I know a lot of people want to hear about the near-death experience. So, yes.
You think, or should we make them wait a little bit longer?
Well, speaking of which, I actually just want to mention something quickly. I just last night I had this kind of thing came to me where, you know, we kind of go through our lives, just like you said, you know, we don't really stop to meditate or to think about what we've just experienced. We're like, okay, get on with the rest of it, kind of thing. And I'm like, we're missing out so much like lessons and reflectivity on what's just happened, you know. And I really said to myself, okay, my New Year's resolution, one of my New Year's resolutions, I want to be to every day, or at least every other day, to just sit down at the end of the day and just to reflect on the day and what I feel I did good, what I feel I could have improved on, you know. I'm sure a lot of people do that anyway, but I don't. So it's like a nice thing to just reflect on and just be like, okay, yes, next time I can try that better or something.
Right, and now I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to say to you, why wait to New Year's resolution? It's always now. Every time you have that thought, bring it to now. And that's what I do with my clients. It's like, you know, why put it off? Why not bring it forward? Why not do it now? I mean, it's so important in a sense. And I totally get, this is one of the messages that I heard from my guides that last night and also over the last couple of weeks, that, you know, this particular time, you know, our souls, we forget, but our souls actually signed up to be here right now and experiencing what we're doing right now. Okay. And, you know, if you'd said that to me before, like, oh, come on, really? Seriously? But our souls have signed up to be here at this particular time, for our souls to be learning and for our souls to have that growth period and to move forward. That's really hard if you've gone through a death or an illness. And I totally understand that. But the thing is, like, especially like this period of time with November as well, it's like a lot of my clients have been saying they're so tired and, you know, they're finding it hard to get motivated and everything. I mean, thank God for lockdown in a sense, to some degree. And I'm like wincing when I say that. But for those who have been able to be at home and be peaceful, that time to sort of have that time to reflect on what's going on for them, it's like almost like a full stop, to put you on pause for a short time. Okay. And I understand also about, you know, my mum in particular, in the sense that she has those lonely moments, she's missing that I can't go down to see her and stuff, so I'm aware of that as well. I am mindful of there's many different situations, but yeah, with yourself, don't wait till New Year, let's start now. 5 things before you go to bed every night. 5 things. Write down a little journal, what you've had during the day. Don't beat yourself and say what you could do better. There's no need for that. Leave that to your subconscious mind, I would say. Always write your 5 things, what you've had enjoyed during your day, whether it is seeing that robin that's popped by in the garden, or having a conversation with a complete stranger, or I don't know, having your favorite bar of chocolate, as I like chocolates, or watching a great movie on the sofa with your daughter or your son or whoever, your loved ones in particular. So everyone can do that.
Focus on the positive. Yeah, it's true, because our critical mind always wins, doesn't it? It's like, you could have done this better, you could have done that better, and then it's like, but wait a minute, I did this really well and I did that really well. So you know,
don't beat yourself up. There's loads of people out there who'll do that for you, and they do a good job. Okay, we haven't got time for that. While we're here, it's a short time we're on planet Earth. We need to make the most of it, and there is scientific evidence behind that, as I know as the work that I do with the brain, that if you concentrate on the 5 things before you go to bed, of all the good things that have happened in your day that's really lifted you up, it really starts helping to rewire your brain before you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You go.
I love any scientific based evidence like that. It's like when you blend it. Yeah.